Hi students, welcome to third standard science class video session, lesson 7, the story of cooking food. In today's session, we are going to learn about food storage. In this video, we are going to learn about storage of raw food and cooked food. Let us go into the session. In this session, we are going to learn lesson 7, the story of cooking food. Topic, food storage. Food is one of the basic needs of our life. Food provides energy. It contains essential nutrients to keep our body healthy. We need food because it gives energy, it promotes growth, it improves immunity, it helps our body repair itself. In our daily life, we depend on plants and animals for our food. Some can be eaten raw, but most of them need to be cooked. Food that we eat directly without cooking is called raw food. We eat fruits, some vegetables, tubers, and nuts in raw form. Some pulses and cereals are also eaten as raw food. All raw food must be washed with clean water before eating. Some examples for raw foods are fruits, vegetables, tubers, and nuts. Children, if you ask your parents, you will find out that they usually buy food items for a few days so that they do not have to go to the market every day. Your parents use the food items as and when required and store the food items properly. First, let us learn about storing and using raw food. Raw food items, especially fruits and vegetables, tend to lose their freshness very quickly. Some may even begin to dry up and decay within a few hours. So, we need to be very careful while storing them. We should store fresh fruits and vegetables in the refrigerator. Refrigeration is an essential food storage technique in developed countries. The lower temperature lowers the reproduction rate of bacteria, so the refrigerator reduces the rate of spoilage. A refrigerator maintains a temperature a few degrees above the freezing point of water. We should always keep the cut fruits and vegetables properly covered. Cereals and pulses get spoiled by insects and germs if not stored properly. We should store cereals and pulses in airtight containers. Apart from proper storage of food items, it is also important to keep the following points in mind before eating or cooking them. We should always wash and clean the fruits and vegetables before eating them raw or using them for cooking. We should always wash the fruits and vegetables before cutting them. Many minerals and vitamins are lost if these are washed after cutting. We should always wash cereals and pulses properly before cooking. Food should always be cooked and eaten fresh. However, if some cooked food is left over after a meal, it should not be wasted. Let us find out how to store cooked food properly. Any form of cooked food, freshly made or leftover, should always be kept covered. This will prevent dust, flies, and insects from spoiling the food. Leftover food should be kept in the refrigerator in covered vessels. The stored food should be used within a day or two. Milk should always be boiled before use. Boiling kills the germs which may be present in the milk. Milk gets spoiled easily, especially in hot weather. To prevent this, it should be cooled and stored in the refrigerator in a covered vessels. Keep these food items separately. Avoid cross contamination. Contamination, it is an action or state of making or being made impure by polluting or poisoning. Raw food and cooked food should be stored separately in the fridge. Bacteria from raw food can contaminate cold cooked food and the bacteria can multiply to dangerous level. Always store raw food in sealed or covered containers at the bottom of the fridge. Keep raw foods below cooked foods to avoid liquids such as meat juices dripping down and contaminating the cooked food. I hope you got clear information about food storage. Thank you, students. Have a nice day.